But beautiful people, this Nate here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life pre-holiday edition. Man, it's almost Christmas. Almost Christmas Eve.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Eve. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I always say that one. You're like, it's the Eve of Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But this is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 146. Is it 146?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Maybe. It might be 145.
I think it might be 147.
Really? Man, has we put that many in the books?
I don't know.
That's a whole lot of episodes, man.
I don't usually fact check, but I'm going to fact check this time.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, however you want to put it, man. It's a lot of them things in the books.
I told you a lot of them.
Whole lot of things in the books, man.
146.
146.
Yeah. Pause that. Okay. 146. All right. What's up, man?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling out, getting ready for the holiday.
Are you done shopping?
Yeah. I'm close. I'm going to get, man. Listen, this holiday been kind of, I ain't going to say it's been tough for me.
Okay.
It's just that I have been El Plaga.
Okay.
All like holiday season. Like, so from December 1st on through, man, I get those calls, man. I get the arms reached out, man. I ain't heard, hey, man, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who is this? I don't have your number saved. We haven't talked to you in 4 years. What do you even know? How do you even know I have this?
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
No, I'm saying like somebody calling you.
Oh, yeah. And then they're like, I need you to plug me in with nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. My famous line be like, all right, well, let me hit you back a little later.
They have to know that's a lie.
I gets ghost.
Yeah, I know. If I ever hear that from you, I know you're not. I'm not getting a call back. No more text. It's over.
No, I got you. You my man, 50 grand. Like if I ain't hook you up immediately, like right there on the spot, it really is because I'm gone.
Yeah.
Anybody else, I'll be like, nah.
I'm gonna tell you, man, this is a crazy time though. I say it every year that I want to get my shopping done beforehand, and I'll tell you, every year I get down to
the wire.
Not so much the wire. I get down to the point where I have to make a trip to the store. The store is the worst place to go to. I don't like. First of all, as a man, I don't really go shopping. I go buying. I know exactly what I'm here to get. I know exactly what I want. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what soured me. So I had to go to the mall to pick up the last gift for little Nate here.
Okay.
So I go into the mall and I'm in there. First of all, Finish Line is no longer called Finish Line. All right, I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, I saw it like JD.
Oh my gosh, it's like RD2 or something. It's like Red Dead Redemption. I don't know.
You were in Polaris?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Listen. My mom actually called me from that same store earlier. She was like, "I gotta get out of here. So loud." And
dude,
I
I'm gonna tell you, I was with your mom. I officially hit old man rank when I got to the store.
Yeah.
So you get into the store. It's like a club. You get in there. Okay, so you go into the store. You go and you ask the man like, "Yo, do you have these in whatever size?" He scans the shoe. It then goes onto a big board, like a scoreboard. Okay, there's a guy that looks at the scoreboard.
Man. Take your ass in the back and go look, man. You playing,
bro? There's a guy that looks at the scoreboard. He relays the message back to the dude in the back. The guy in the back brings the shoes to the guy that looked at the scoreboard, and the guy looking at the scoreboard brings it to the guy you talk to, and hopefully it might have your size.
Oh man, you know what? That's painful because that means like you're just kind of stuck with the guy that you
absolutely
actually, like you're just stuck there waiting for these shoes to come out, having awkward conversations.
Bro, it's like an assembly line, and it's like 5 different exchanges. No, the nastiest part about it is everything is based on what you tell the guy and whether or not he was listening. Yeah. So finally I asked him, they bring out 3 shoes. It's the wrong size. I said, bro, I said 11 and a half. He goes, oh, I thought you said 10 and a half. And he just looked at me like we're having like he's blinking, I'm blinking. We're having this weird exchange. We're kind of just sitting there, and I said, "Yo, if you don't take your ass to the back and get the right shoes, I'm about to walk up out of here." He says,
"I'm about to whoop your ass."
He looks at me and says, "I'm sorry, sir." I said, "Listen, don't be sorry. Just get it right, man." You know. So I turned into me lecturing this kid in there. Mind you, there's grown men in here. There's grown women in here working. Someone needs to take charge, bro. And I hope someone hears this podcast. Finish Line. First of all, get the name Finish Line back. I don't know what is going on.
Are they really affiliated with Finish Line?
I think so. It's the same exact store, Kev. It's
because Finish Line moved to Macy's.
Oh, so that's nasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's nasty about that. Is I thought I was in the wrong spot because when I called that store, they said that they are now the new Finish Line.
Really?
They said no. We changed our name, and
maybe they are. I don't know.
Because when I googled it, it did say they were inside Macy's.
Okay.
So I called the store number, and it says Macy's. But when I went to the store, they said that they're the new Macy's. But anyways, Stores are dead, man.
Yeah, it's over
If people don't get it down, I'm not going to speak of the company I went to pick up another gift. I was in and out in 5 minutes. I had ordered it, went and picked it up, gone in 5 minutes. It was so serene. They offered me coffee.
My brother, I'm going to tell you what. Like, listen, my last minute shopping is all dependent on when Amazon's 2-day shipping is over.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? That's what my that's my last minute shopping.
90% of the gifts we bought are from Amazon. Yeah. Like, they're all in my living room. It's like the kids are looking at it. They have no idea that's their Christmas.
Right.
They have no idea what it is. But yeah, I am never going into a store ever again,
it's over with, man. Listen, I had to go make a pickup as well from an online order.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, hey, I ordered this online. It should be quick. So I get in the store, man. Little line, maybe 4 people in this line, but there's this little old lady. Bless her heart. Bless her heart, man. She just sitting in the front of the line, man. I swear, I was probably in and out in about 10 minutes, man. But that little old lady, she probably spent a good 30 minutes just standing at that register. I mean, she had 2 associates helping her out.
Really?
Just pure confusion. Like, nobody knows anything that's going on. She calling somebody about something else. I'm like,
really?
Wow. Yeah, I'm like,
poor lady,
listen,
man.
With our generation, we can't deal with that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I said I didn't return it from there and left. I never would have bought it, picked it up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awful, man.
The only thing I could think of, because like nobody ever ended up showing up in the line behind me, so I had 4 people in front of me or whatever. And luckily, the other person that was working the register or whatever, he was moving lightning fast. He was getting people up out of there. And all I was thinking was like, man, I wish I would have showed up maybe 10 minutes later. I could just walk right to the register and just got out of here. Because that 10 minutes was even a long time for me.
I bet 10 minutes is a lot.
I mean, 10 minutes just standing in the line. You're just like,
so you scroll on Instagram for 10 minutes. Like, what am I going to do here?
Yeah. And, scrolling Instagram, it get dangerous, man.
Oh, it's definitely.
Because it's like, you never know what's going to come across that timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Now you the creeper in the store.
Exactly. Now people looking at you crazy, man. You like, oh, whoa, I didn't know Cardi B dropped a new video, man. Right. This ain't on me. I ain't normally like this. You know what I'm saying?
Don't judge me. You know what I mean? That's crazy though, man. I swear I hate everything about the store is going into the store. I hate going into the store.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, I'll be in there wanting to fight. I'll be in there. Listen, and it's gotten so bad. Like I've even noticed that my parents have kind of taken on this same tone because my mom. I'm talking to my mom, like I said, she's walking through the mall. We're on FaceTime. And she's walked through the mall. She's like, "Yo, there's this tall guy in front of me. And he's walking so slow."
Oh my gosh, that is the most frustrating part about going to the mall. It's not the fact that people walk slow. Not just that. It's the people that just stop.
Right.
Like, bro, why are you stopping right here?
But the funniest part about that was she said it loud enough so that he could hear
it.
Yeah. So then he like looked back and then he stepped out of the way so that we could continue on. But it's like, yo. It's like, yo, I can't take it. I can't take it, especially when UPS will just bring it to my door.
Yes,
I can wait the 2 days.
Yes,
can y'all get it here in 2 days?
Listen, I'm gonna start giving apology notes to people that I was gonna buy gifts for. Like, yo, it's not gonna be here. Amazon can't get it here in time, so you're not getting anything.
Listen, there's a company that is near and dear to my heart, man, and they make things so easy. You buy something online. If you're doing an in-store pickup, you show up. You just show them a little thing. They scan it. They bring it to the front. You leave. That's it. It ain't no line. You ain't waiting on nothing. There's somebody at the door waiting for you. Like, hey, did you order something online? I got your back, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In and out.
Right.
In and out. And if you want to stick around and look at stuff, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, it was so streamlined to the point that they brought me my products. And they didn't even have a bag. Like they were just like, "Do you want a bag?" I'm like, "Yeah." Guy looks around, he's like, "Oh, there's bags over there." I just walked over to the bag, took it, walked out. And listen, I could have stole so much out of there. Nobody would ever cared. Just dropped it right in the bag.
That's the customer service I need, man.
Exactly.
I can't take it because there's no room for error. Because another thing that happened while I was inside this daggone fake finish line, some dude's on IG Live and he's showing the whole store to people while he's on IG Live. Like he's on there, and I get it. You get your hustle on. You're trying to get your YouTube stuff going. I get it.
Yeah, hey,
more power to you.
Yeah.
Get the hell out the way, bro, and get your hair rebraided. Whoever you are out there, guy, because he was out here showing everything about what was in the store. Get the hell out the way so I can pick up. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Should I get these, y'all? What about these Adidas? And I'm noticing like he's walking around.
That's a sad existence,
man. He's a lonely dude. Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't know. He might be on the low.
I mean, if you're in the store asking your followers what you should buy, like you live a sad existence.
Hey, man. You're right.
You don't even know what you like.
Right. Right. You're asking for assistance to buy shoes
for yourself
to put on your body.
Right. Yeah, that's sick.
To put on your person.
Oh man.
So I'm over it, bro.
But are you at least looking forward to the holiday?
I am. I'm looking forward because we got everything. My wife's uncle, he almost gave away the pooch. First we got the kids, the gift we got, the big gift we got, the babies. It came early.
Okay.
So usually, me and the wife would be there to pick it up, and we it said it was supposed to be here tomorrow.
Right.
So no, it came yesterday. So we were both. I was at work. She was gone. So I'm hearing him ring the doorbell, and I'm like, "Why is he ringing the doorbell if he's at home?" What happened was he left out the garage and closed the garage behind himself.
Oh wow!
And then couldn't get back in the house.
Yes. Get back in. Okay.
So mind you, the package is on the front porch, and I'm seeing him struggle with the package. It's heavy as all get out, and I'm thinking like, if he goes in this house, the babies are going to see this gift.
Wow!
So I'm calling little Nadir. Of course, I got him run down the damn steps to get a hold of him, and then I called him. So before I got it upstairs, but now it's just in my damn closet upstairs.
I would have just left it in the garage.
Well, it wasn't in the garage. He closed the garage behind himself, so he couldn't get back into the garage. So it was on the front porch, so he had to take it through the front door.
Nah, because I mean, little Nadir could have just opened the garage.
That's too much thinking, bro. That's too much like right. Okay, I wasn't in the quarterback this thing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, you're right.
You probably just got the notification and it's going down.
Bro, I'm looking at the notification. No, I'm looking at the notification on my phone. I'm thinking like, oh my god, if he goes to this front porch. Right. Now mind you, my uncle, he's there all the time. He knows he's on camera. He's talking to himself like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. And then I'm thinking like, abort. Right. Like, yo, I'm calling on Nadir.
Cancel mission.
Yo, get it upstairs and don't let the baby see it. But we did. We averted it. But now it's just sitting in my closet, and we got a lock on the closet door. So, yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's so much stress that goes into it, man. Then you got to worry about people who expect a gift. It's like, yo, like,
oh no,
like stop it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you are not a kid, I'm not buying you a gift. Yeah, man. That's just not gonna happen, man. Like, no,
that's out. That's out. Period.
Get out of here.
And I mean, my thing is this: like, yo, you gotta understand, like, you know what I mean, like. No,
right?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Absolutely not. You don't go to sleep somewhere.
Listen,
man.
I've been so sick like the last couple years because like I asked my parents like, "Hey, what do you guys want for Christmas?" Mm-hmm. They was like, "I don't know, nothing.
Yeah,
just nothing." I'm like, "Thanks, cool." I'm like, I'm gonna get something. But
well, I'm in a bit of a pickle with that though because my dad, I know he loves Amazon, so I sent my dad an Amazon digital gift card.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the heck I'm gonna get my mom.
Another Amazon digital gift card.
That's what I'm gonna get her. You know right. That's what I'm gonna do. That's so easy.
You know? And then they can spend some time bonding.
Yes.
Looking at Amazon and ordering their things together.
Yeah. And not talking to each other and just doing it over their phones.
Exactly.
That's what I'm gonna do. All right, good job, man. Yeah, let's go. Good look out, man. Good look out. But but anyways, before we get on to what we've been playing, I do think Christmas is becoming a scam.
Really?
Yes.
You gotta break this down for me. Why?
Because
I love Christmas.
I love it too. Yeah. I love Christmas too. But I'm telling you, all the stuff that's catered around, like you ever notice how to be that one hot gift that comes out, and like
I haven't noticed that in years though.
Me neither. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it hasn't until like the 2 weeks before Christmas. It's like one toy just takes off every year, and I think it's because I know it's marketing, of course. I know it's that, but also it's because of whatever the kids like. But like older kids, it doesn't really matter. They just whatever they can, they whatever they want. They want all the expensive stuff. But the little kids, it takes off to the point where every little girl at daycare wants these one things.
Really?
And I had to get it, and it was hell trying to get it.
Oh, wait! You bought stuff for those kids?
No, hell no.
No,
for my kids. No, for my daughter want the same thing.
Okay, too. I was gonna say, listen, my wife be trying to like, she be trying to like scheme me into buying these gifts for all these people. I'd be like,
what?
Well, listen, especially when it just be like, oh, I want to buy something for, my friend's, 17-year-old. I'm like,
why?
They have parents.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not buying them anything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give them the same thing I got them last year.
Or like, especially like when she want to go above and beyond, spend a whole bunch of money. I'll be like, yo, listen, those kids are gonna be fine.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine.
They have parents. Their parents are gonna buy them everything that they need or most of what they want.
And if they don't get it, that's
whatever we get them is extra.
Life.
Right?
Yeah, that's life.
Hey, that's the real story. That's what I really. But we had it was another situation where she wanted to like we had kind of agreed on an amount that we were willing to spend on a pair of people that didn't really need anything else, but it was like, okay, this would be something nice. And then she tried to up that amount. I was like, yo, listen, they have 6 children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that falls on our house.
No, absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying?
It does not fall on your house.
Yeah, so
and if it doesn't, they don't get it. That's life, bro.
Yeah, it's just how it goes.
Yeah, you'll be having beef with Santa until you realize the truth. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
Right. Hey, man, part of life, man. I didn't get everything I wanted, man. Turned out fine.
Turned out fine.
Just fine.
You get to the point where you can buy it for yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm with you on that. But yeah, so that's why I feel like Christmas is becoming a sort of a scam. You don't even know it's Jesus' birthday anymore.
Hey man, no, I make sure to make a point.
We do that in our house
too. Christ in Christmas, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we definitely do as well. You know, we can't. We got to do that.
Oh yeah, always.
All right, man. So I know we're long winded, but let's get into what we've been playing.
Yes.
What you been playing, bro?
I've been playing same thing as always, man. Super Smash, 2K. I've really been playing 2K heavy. I don't know where I've been sparked up, but I've been playing 2K heavy. Okay. And then Little Red Dead Redemption.
Little Red Dead.
Little Red Dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Online is dead.
Really?
Online is.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I know we had it on our keep. What about Smash? How many people have you unlocked? You unlocked everybody?
I lost count, but I got a good amount of the roster. I'm finishing up the Spirit World now, so like I'm almost done with that. I already unlocked the boss battle, but like the first time I tried to go in there, he was just OP.
Who's the boss?
The Hand.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and there's somebody else. I forget his name at the moment, but they were just OP. It was going down. I couldn't take it.
Really?
So I backed out of there, tried to just kind of level my player up, get him a little bit stronger.
Okay.
So I'm going back through, just kind of fighting through some of those missions now. But yeah, man, you know what I mean. It's cool. I really want to play like against other people because it's like playing the computer all the time. Like either they're going to give you hell. I'm not paying the 20, bro. I'm not paying the 20,
That's all I can get you on there. So you want to play somebody locally.
Exactly. But that's gonna take a lot because I'm not playing on the Joy-Cons, man. I need regular controllers or whatever. I'm like,
Okay.
Maybe once you pick it up, there we go.
Okay,
boom.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. We'll see who Christmas is coming. Yeah, we'll go to Tuesday and see what happens. So I've definitely been holding off for that. I've been playing a daggone thing.
Really?
I've been binge watching My Hero Academia.
What's that?
That's what it's an anime.
It sounds
it's
like
an anime. It's something you'll never watch. Yeah. You don't watch cartoons. You don't watch.
You know what? I thought about. I was listening to one of our old podcasts, man, about the whole I don't watch cartoons. And you know what? I watched the Boondocks religiously.
Okay, Boondocks was a classic. Okay, I give you that.
You know?
But Boondocks is first of all, Boondocks wasn't really a cartoon.
I mean,
it wasn't a cartoon.
It was the real stuff that was drawn out.
Absolutely,
you know man. I'm with that.
Yeah. Boondocks was dope though.
Yeah, man. They bring it back.
I
Only
wish
if Aaron
they would.
McGruder was involved, because that's the only way it's going to be any good. Because I remember they tried to do that third season where he wasn't involved anymore. Trash.
Really?
Nobody wanted that. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, man. There was the final season of the Boondocks. Aaron McGruder wasn't a part of it, and they tried to keep it going, and it wasn't good anymore.
Was that the one where they had McStinker or whatever his name was, or he couldn't draw?
Stinkmeaner had been on there a couple times. No, Aaron McGruder was still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't remember that.
Exactly, man. Listen, it's probably better that you forgot because it wasn't good. That last season wasn't good.
Good. But no, just been binge watching that. Christmas has had me in a complete vice.
Yeah.
Just getting done with that, I should say. But no, I haven't played anything, bro.
Really?
Haven't played anything. I haven't finished Octopath Traveler. I haven't played any Destiny, really.
Really?
Haven't really been playing
Yeah,
anything.
I haven't seen you online. I
haven't been playing anything.
Yeah.
I'll be playing more when we get to a little break after Christmas. I got a couple of days next week off. So
there you go.
I'll definitely get some in there.
Yeah.
All right, man. So new Xbox was expected. It's rumored now. It's expected to arrive in 2020. Code name is Lockhart and Anaconda.
Yeah, man. You excited?
No, because I don't like.
The project is Project Scarlet for both systems.
Now, see the thing. Okay, we're in a weird place in gaming right now. Mm-hmm. We really are, because Xbox is trying to put your experience of gaming on everything. Your phone, your tablet, your PC. I mean, everything's supposed to be just the code, whatever. I don't know what Xbox's direction is, and I don't think that they want us to know their direction. I can't think that they're going to come out with another system.
Oh no! I mean, the systems are coming. It's going to be one diskless system that's just going to be the cloud gaming and the streaming, and then one will be a more traditional, disc-based system.
Well, I think that would only work if they discount the digital copies of games. I gotta think that's coming sooner or later, Kev.
Nah, I don't see it. Yo, I only got one question for you.
Here we
You're saying
go.
that hey, listen, they want you to be able to play on all of your phone and your computer and your console and all that stuff on your microwave, all of that.
Yep.
My question to you is, what exactly do they expect you to play? And you know why I'm asking?
Xbox ain't got no games. I knew it was coming.
Ain't none.
I don't know.
I mean, so does that mean that they're pretty much tossing in their hat on Xbox One? They've just kind of conceded defeat.
I don't think they conceded. I think they're still going to make the same. Okay, they're going to make the same game for all their SKUs. So even though, that's what I'm saying. Like until they change that, then I don't think you have to buy a new Xbox. That's why I got to think that.
I don't think I'm rushing out this next time to cop.
I don't think I'm rushing out for it either.
Yeah, I don't think I'm rushing out to cop.
Even for
unless
the next
they show me
PlayStation.
something. Now for the PlayStation,
no, you're not going to get
it. It might be first day. I ain't gonna lie. Sony ain't never let me down, sir.
What are you going to play on it, Kev?
What do you mean?
Like I'm saying, like the games that supposedly are going to pull you into playing a PlayStation, you don't play.
I'll play the old ones, man. I'll play the remastered joints. I'll play those for a little while. Yeah, I'll buy them again. Listen, I believe in the PlayStation brand, bro. I still got my PlayStation 1, got my PlayStation 2. You see the 3 over there? 4's downstairs, sir.
Yeah.
I believe. I got my Vita. Or actually, I think I got the OG PlayStation Portable PSP.
I still got one too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, they never let me down.
I think gaming is just at a hustle point right now where they're trying to finesse the last drop out of you, like pause. You know what I mean? So they're trying to get you to buy these new systems, depending on the price point. I mean, they sneakily put out a discount for the Xbox One and the One S too.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I mean?
It was like 50 off or something.
No, it was 100 off.
100 off.
100 off each one.
Got to move them units, man.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
But if they come out with a new Xbox and it has a different SKU game wise than the old one, then I will think that will move units if they have games to play on it.
You know what? I got a good idea for them.
What's that? Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Like, you know how
Slander 3.
You know how like 2. We have a major sporting event.
Yeah.
And they make merch for the winners and the losers, right?
Uh-huh.
And for the losers merch, I mean, they got to do something with it. I mean, you can't have Jaguars won the Super Bowl shirt and that didn't actually happen. So typically those things get shipped off to third world countries.
Right.
Take that remaining Xbox inventory. Go on, ship it, man. Go on, ship it, man. Don't matter, ain't got no electricity. You know what I mean? They maybe could build a house with those Xboxes, man. That seems like a better use than what we currently have with the Xbox.
People who love it, I mean, people who like the Xbox love it.
Who are they? I've not met them.
You have one.
I have one.
Yeah.
But I got to. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Mando. It's Mando that I have one. You know what I mean?
But it's not Mando to get the new one.
I mean, eventually, I'll probably end up picking that up too. But you know what? Another thing I'll say, I ain't never paid retail for them Xbox Ones.
That's true.
You know, for them Xboxes. You know what I'm saying? It was always a deal. I always had to get the hookup.
You love the game.
That PlayStation, boy, I'm putting extras on it.
Yeah.
I pay resale for a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I put the extras on it because I'm that dedicated, man. I believe in the brand like that. You know
Anyways, back to the question. I'm not here for a new console yet. Yeah. I don't think we got the best out of the consoles we currently have.
I think that we are probably getting. Well, no, I can't say that because the Xbox, the One X, I do think that there's still a lot of room for what they can do with the One X. I mean, Red Dead flexed that muscle a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. Gaming's in such a weird place now. Ever since we got into this current generation, it's felt like things were weird. Like things really changed because we didn't really get any new launch games or whatever with the new consoles. It was like, man, we got a lot of the old games just got rebranded to the new consoles and all that stuff got upscaled or whatever.
Yeah,
and I know that's what they're gonna do again. Next go around as well. So. It's gonna be tough.
That's the thing. Like, you watch it with even the way it goes with movies. Like, besides the Marvel movies, man, there's really nothing to look forward to movie wise. Nothing but remakes, or prequels.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see Vice.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See that? Okay, that's the
gems every once in a while.
That's the anomaly.
Yeah,
like that one is gonna be dope. I think they could retell like Soldier Stories real good. Like Vice is gonna be good. But I think who they got in there, Christian Bale's gonna body that.
Right. Oh yeah. You know he's gonna body that.
I need to go see that the Spider-Man movie too.
What? Oh, the Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Sold pretty well.
Eventually, man, I watch it.
Let's check it out.
On the server. Keep it on the way.
It's a cartoon.
Keep it real.
Yeah, I know you're not going to see it.
I'll watch it on the server.
It'll be up there.
Yeah.
It definitely will be.
No problems.
Whatever. As far as the new Xbox, man, just make some damn games, Xbox, please.
Yeah, man.
You're killing me. I can't.
That's why y'all need to switch our focus.
Yeah.
Get some games out there, man. Or like I said. Them kids in that third world country, man, they can really use them things. Man. I'm sure that Xbox is premium building materials.
Anyways, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate sells 3 million units.
Yeah, I ain't surprised. Crazy. No, it ain't really crazy, man. Because listen, man, Switch owners have been so deprived of games.
Yeah,
that you know what I'm saying.
Everybody who owned a Switch got it.
You had to have it. Because
you had to.
There's nothing else to do on that thing.
Yeah, there really isn't. I mean, it's a YouTube player in my house now. Like Khalees plays YouTube on it.
Really?
Yeah, man. She doesn't even want to
over the iPad.
Well, that's the thing. Like she's from unit to unit, bro. Like she's pulled out. Like she actually grabs the Switch. She plays a little Mario Odyssey, of course, and then she's like, "Oh, I can get on YouTube on this. I can kill two birds with one stone. I don't have to switch off because usually it would just be the game or YouTube."
I'm gonna die laughing the day I come over there. She got like the iPad over here watching one YouTube video, the Switch over here watching another YouTube.
You know what's gonna happen?
Oh yeah,
you know it is, man.
Listen, going for it.
Yeah, man. Kids just want simplicity, but yo, you're right. It shouldn't shock us that many people bought Smash Brothers, but I wonder if anyone's playing online though, because I mean I can't think that.
I imagine they are.
The online, because I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I hear it's pretty good, and the something they changed too. I read an article on Reddit. People were up in arms about the LAN adapter for the Switch. Before they were they were throttling it because now it's working like great. So I'm like, come on. We already know what they were doing, man. They was getting ready for Smash.
Oh yeah, had to.
Had to. So no, I'm not surprised. But you gonna have to pay for the online so you can play online, bro.
Am I gonna have to?
Yeah, $20.
Is that
pay the 20, Kev?
Is that a bet or a threat?
No. That's not a bet. The last bet we made, I lost, so I'm definitely not.
Yeah. That's right, man. I need that double chicken with the guac.
With the guac? Do you eat guacamole?
Yes, I love guacamole. Yeah, it's good. You don't eat guac?
Nah, it's duck snot, bro.
Brother, have you tasted it?
I don't like the texture.
If you eat mashed potatoes or anything like that.
Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. That's
not I think it's the fact that it's green. Like, listen, if you just put it in your burrito, I don't even think you would even notice.
I'll notice. I'll notice. I will know. Like, the wife eats it. She tries to, like,
it's delicious.
She's like, yeah, you like it, don't you? No, I don't like it, man. It just doesn't look good. And you know what? It's the texture. It's cold. If it was warm, then I might like it.
No, that would ruin it.
See, doesn't ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, because then it turned brown. But guacamole is amazing, man.
Well, I got.
But you know, I'm actually a very adventurous eater. So I'll try it. Like, I'll eat octopus, squid, all that stuff.
I had all that.
Yeah, that's delicious. Cool. Yeah. But you won't eat guac. But texture, I don't know that texture ever really is. I don't know. I've not liked something because of the texture of it.
Nah, yeah. You know what it is, man? And part of it's me being kind of against the norm. What you call me a hipster from time to time.
Yeah, you are a hipster. Absolutely.
I think part of it is that because
everybody loves it.
Everyone loves it.
Like, countercultural avocados, man.
Yeah, if I ever come over here and see you eating avocado on a toast, I'm going to call the cops.
Hey, because don't come by in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll do it.
You're so suburban, bro.
It's good, man.
Who would ever thought?
It is good.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It doesn't look good, Kev.
Bro, guacamole is delicious. Avocados are delicious, man. Avocados are really good, man.
I know they're good for you.
Yeah, but they're good. But I do think it's an acquired taste because I do remember, as a kid, I didn't like guacamole or whatever. Like as I got older, like my palate.
I don't even remember guacamole when I was younger.
Oh, okay. Well, see, Chipotle came out when I was like in high school or maybe in middle school. But so you know what I'm saying? It was the whole news, the craze. Yeah. You gotta try it, man.
Yeah, and everybody they put monkey meat in there. And everybody got sick for a little bit of time.
Got the Zika.
Right, man. Everybody started getting sick. I don't know what it is.
Actually, no, they didn't. I take that back. I don't need no problems with no corporations, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are jokes. Those are jokes.
They know jokes. They got those jokes. Anyways, man. So, Smash Brothers. I'm gonna pick. Hopefully, Christmas comes and I get on there. But we got to do the online, bro.
Yeah. Listen, man. If you pick it up and pay the 20, I'll pay the 20.
Okay, cool.
I'll pay the 20.
Right, at least we'll agree on that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Red Dead 2. Yeah. Players are upset over the online microtransactions.
I don't know why they're upset.
You
knew it was coming.
Did we know it was coming?
Yeah, man.
They were kind of going away from microtransactions for a while, so now Red Dead's putting in.
That's what they're saying. You know what though? I don't feel like the microtransactions that are in the game in any way impact the way that the game plays for you or make you any better, give you unfair competitive advantage. It's mostly cosmetics because they're like, yo, to buy everything that's in the game, you need X amount of dollars. And unless you buy the gold or unless you buy, yada, 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 then, you know what I'm saying, you got to play like 4,000 hours. I'm like, yo, if you ask me, that's because Rockstar has already stated that all of this stuff is in beta. They've not guaranteed that anything that happens in this beta you'll be able to keep during the official launch of the online. So they're like, listen, you do what you want, but we ain't guaranteeing that you're gonna keep all this. And it's like, yo, the game just came out. Think about how long people have been playing Grand Theft Auto Online at this point. It's like, yo, they're expecting this to go on for years.
Right.
So it's like, yo, they need some time to flesh this out. They're figuring things out right now. So to me, it's like Red Dead Online was just meant to be enjoyed for what it is on face value. Just play it and get what you're gonna get out of it. And if you don't like it, go back to playing the regular game or go play something else for a little while. But to expect it to be like a complete online game and be perfect right out of the gate, that's just unrealistic for how big of the scope, that online is going to be.
I don't even think Red Dead Online was even the version we're paying right now, or people are playing right now, is not even the version of the game that's even going to be what it's supposed to be.
I definitely know that's the case because there's nothing that you really do like the heist and all that kind of thing.
Right.
I'm sure that's going to come to Red Dead Online, and it doesn't exist right now. So it's like, yo, the game's going to continue to grow.
So we know that, and we've seen Rockstar games before. We still have they'll throw some out there just as a feeler, and also just you can want any. Gamers are fickle, bro. Yeah. And like people are going to complain no matter what. It could be the perfect game, people are going to complain. Yeah. So I got to know that Rockstar is looking at that and probably laughing like we're not going to change a thing, or this is not even really the real game.
Right.
We just have this out here for you for giggles to see if it works or something that's going to actually stick from it. You know what I mean? Like a year from now, when we're on playing online, we're going to laugh at this moment because It's nothing. This is not going to be what the real game is going to be online.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think people just be it's clickbaity. They'll see it. They'll hear about microtransactions and you get the torches going. You know, we don't like it. Microtransactions, whatever. It's like, yo, we didn't even say we were going to do that.
Right.
You know, this isn't Battlefield or Battlefront, whatever it was, all over again. Because Battlefront, it was Battlefront. They messed up everything with that. EA needs to get it together. I'm worried about Anthem too.
Really?
I'm worried about Anthem because EA is making it.
Hey man, that is call for disaster.
Absolutely, man. So I'm worried about it, but who knows, man?
Hey man, it's tough. All I would say is like, yo, man, don't get your panties in a bunch,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's easier said than done.
Yeah,
Microsoft's never recovered from that.
Listen, gamers they're a little obnoxious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
for sure. What I mean? It is what it is.
All right, man. So, guys, in a moment, we did our video for albums 2018, best albums, whatever. That's coming up shortly.
Yeah,
you'll see that going up. But gaming moment of 2018. What you got for me, man? What was your best gaming moment of 2018?
Oh man, I was reflecting back.
Okay.
And there was a lot of good stuff going on this year, man. We got a good 2K game, man. Spider-Man was amazing. God of War was this year.
Yep.
Yeah. Another amazing. I haven't played it. Another amazing game.
Yep.
Just got Super Smash Brothers. But my best moment had to be Red Dead Redemption, man.
Have you read that?
Yeah. For me, that felt like a milestone in gaming, and it let us know what the potential for gaming could be in the future.
Yeah.
Rockstar really did hit the nail on the head, and that's not to say that the game is perfect. Like, there are things that could be improved upon, but the fact that it was able to flesh through what it was able to kind of come through and present such an illustrious game. You know what I mean? It makes me excited for the possibilities of the future and what we're going to see in gaming going forward. So that definitely has to be my best gaming moment.
Best gaming moment?
Yeah.
Ooh. So I thought about this just, when you updated the Keep, and it's like I have a couple different moments.
Yeah.
And I think, to me, the best moment I have was actually buying games for the Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Yes.
You got to break this down to me.
I have about 9 games for the Switch now.
There aren't even 9 games that exist.
Yeah, there are. There are a lot of games that exist. Well, I'd say 9. I'd say that to tongue in cheek. I probably have 6 games for the Switch.
Okay.
And the Kirby's All-Star was an amazing game. I got it for anniversary a year ago.
Yeah.
But Zelda, going through Zelda a couple times, and that's a game that I will casually just pick up and play. When I'm sitting around, the wife could be doing something, and I could just pick it up and just play. The reason why I love the Switch, though, is a lot of reasons for that. Just because I can literally take it around the house and play it and not have any tether to a TV or anything like that. I do think there's a space for a handheld PlayStation or a handheld Xbox, but more of like a streaming unit, not so much even the actual unit. That's why I think there could be a place for that, because the Switch,
like a companion device.
Like a companion device. Exactly. I don't think they should make their own games or anything like that. But that's where the Switch it's a niche thing. It fits those needs when I can't sit down at the TV and play. Yeah. To the point when I do sit down at the TV and play, sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to be in front of the TV like this.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather I be talking to the wife or in bed or something like that. And I'm not a big, I don't play Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite player, but I have seen, Lil Nadir play on the Switch, just showing me how to play sometimes, or showing me something. And I'm like, this is kind of dope. We're just sitting at the table eating breakfast and he's playing Fortnite,
Yeah.
So my moments, I would say, if I got to pick one, I would say just owning Nintendo Switch. Because I do think that it's one of those things that people, it successfully becomes something that you don't know you need, but you need it. And I think a lot of people who game, they don't even know that the Switch is even as good as it is.
Yeah, I didn't know until I owned one. I didn't see the vision or whatever. Like, I mean, I understood, the concept, but I didn't see the vision. And, you have to, it's one of those things you have to experience on a day to day. And I do see where if the Switch had a lot of games, or it had like really good games, man, listen, it might be giving us a comp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's their biggest weak point right now, is that the catalog's lacking a little bit.
Yeah. That's why I think something, if they had like Xbox had one, it was a streaming unit, because you're not going to get a powerful, the 2K that we're traditionally playing, or or the graphic.
I don't even know that I care anymore, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that graphic fidelity at this point is enough to draw me in.
No, you're right. Graphic fidelity is not a big thing. I think it's just gaming. I mean, look at Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's been around for years, and people still love that game.
Still that fire, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, you make something dope, man, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm with it. So that's my moment, man.
I feel that.
That's it, gaming news.
Hey, man, we stressed that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We did. Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah.
I hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas.
Yo, I was scouring IGN for topics, and it was like, IGN ain't even got nothing really.
Nah.
They're out here hurting.
Nah, they're posting Christmas deals.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to get for Christmas? And
about movies.
Yeah, movies. Yeah, because this is a big time for movies, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, movies, close of the year, Christmas. Yeah,
Christmas Day. What movies come out this year for Christmas Day?
Vice. That's the only one out there.
Is that Christmas Day?
That's Christmas Day.
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm
Vice.
there. I'm there. Well, I'm gonna be there Christmas Day, but I want to go see it.
Yeah, soon.
Okay. All right, man. So sports, man. So your boy Josh Gordon. Prayers go out to him, man. He left the Patriots to focus on his mental health issues.
You sweet for that, man. You nice. You're nice.
I know I'm being nice. I know I am.
Nice guy for that.
I'm umming because I want to deep dive into the mental health becoming trendy thing. And no, by any means am I saying that Josh Gordon probably is not dealing with some issues.
I mean, it is a mental health issue.
He just likes the lettuce, man.
It's substance abuse.
He likes the lettuce.
I mean,
he likes the lettuce, Kev.
I don't want to say it like that because it's like at this point it's more than just, you know what I'm saying, liking to get high. It's like, yo, I think it's really got a hold on him, man. It's a bad monkey on his back. And I feel for anybody.
Well, did you read the story, though? He moved, his family was living there. They lived a block away from the stadium and basically just to focus on sports, focus on football.
Trying his best.
Yeah, and his family was even just kind of amazed at the fact that the Patriots not so much let him go. The Patriots like talked to him about it. But I guess they were saying that he might have relapsed 3 weeks ago. And if you notice, his production just fell off. Yeah. Like he's not been doing anything production wise. And he was like, I got to leave. I got to go get right again. So if you've moved your family there, you're living a block away from the stadium just to focus on your craft, and it's still got a hold of you.
But like
that's serious, man.
Addiction is it's nothing to play with, man. No. You know what I mean? And that's why I ain't got no jokes for that or anything like that. It's like, yo, prayers to that brother, man. But like, he battling some bad demons, and it's like I watched Chris Carter, and you know he's had well documented stories about his own battles with addiction and substance abuse and that whole thing. And it's like, yo, forget football. Yeah. At this point, it's like, yo, football is just a small part of your life. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, that was going to come to a close, whether it was for this or, you know, you just got old, phased out, got injured, whatever the case was going to be. Right. That was going to end. Get right for yourself. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you got to do what you got to do to straighten yourself up, man. Get your life on track because that's what's most important. You can focus on athletics maybe later once you're good, but just focus on that. And
do you think it's anything more than I say it laughingly saying the whole lettuce thing, but I don't think it's just weed. I think it's something else.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I've never seen anybody addicted to the marijuana. It's like
right.
You know what I mean? So,
but then again, they don't really make regular marijuana anymore either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not regular no more, man. It's not that regular gone, bro. Reggie gone. Like, it's not out here no more.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever it is, when they said that it was mental health, I do think that is a good way to frame it because it's I think in his own mind he cannot break that cycle. And you know,
because that can scare some people. The fact that you're not mentally strong enough to get off of something.
Hey man, addiction, man, it's a chemical imbalance, man. Like a lot of times, man, it's not in his control anymore. Like Chris Carter was like, "Yo, listen, you know, I haven't done drugs in 28 years, and I am still a recovering addict." Like,
really?
He's like, "Yo, it's not like, oh, I'm cured or anything like that." He's like, "It's a fight every day to this day for 28 years. It's been something I've been battling every day."
Really?
So, I mean, that just goes to tell you, like, man, that monkey on your back, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, man, just prayers to that brother, man. I hope you find whatever it is that you need in life to kind of get right.
We're so selfish as sports fans that we just look at the athlete that he is and look at the potential of what he could be.
That's crazy. How you throw that all away? Right. Stephen A. Smith catching some fire behind that.
Man, he's catching a lot of fire behind that. He sounds like an idiot, though. You know,
I got what he was saying, but it's like, yo, now is not the time. And, you know, that's something that you don't frame around a person. Maybe you frame that as an opinion, and maybe you ask for more information.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's really coincidental that ESPN and Stephen A. Smith are going through this now when the ratings are just in the tank? No one watches ESPN anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when Skip left and went to
I'm
Fox,
an undisputed guy.
Yeah, yes.
Shay Sharp, man.
Although you know I will say that's running a little thin too.
Yo, Shay with the Henny and the
it never gets old though.
Other trinkets, yeah, I got to see it.
But see, they have a perfect lining too because he's a big LeBron supporter and Skip isn't.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They found it. They got a good.
They got a good thing going. They got a good thing going. And when he checked the little moderator chick the other day about
who did Shay Sharp?
Shay Sharp did. It was talking about something I can't remember, but
I know Skip was
in his feelings the other day.
Yeah, Skip was hot.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's like, I resent that. I was like, whoa, he's really upset.
He's really upset.
Yeah. But no, Josh Gordon, I just hope everything is right with him. I think for Patriots fans, they can see the tunnel, the end of the tunnel right now. Patriots fans. I know, but still, like it's the end of an era. Yeah, Belichick and Tom Brady are getting. And Tom Brady's been looking very bad lately.
Brady, man, like it was gonna happen.
But people don't want to know that. No, Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna happen, man.
It is, man. They should have got a quarterback in there 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So now you're kind of stuck out there. But
people really gonna be hurt when the decline of LeBron happens. I'm gonna be hurt a little bit.
LeBron, yeah, I am too. But I don't think people appreciate. We won't appreciate LeBron until he's gone. We won't truly. We are LeBron fans. But people who are LeBron haters.
No, the bronzexuals, man. Nah,
yeah,
man.
I'm not a bronzexual.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen.
I know. I'm not a bronzexual.
I didn't say it, man.
You alluded to it before, Kev.
Hey, man,
okay?
Hey,
I went with him in Miami. I did go with him to Miami.
You
okay?
did. You didn't go to the Lakers yet.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
But,
go ahead.
But I'm talking in general, man. Like they're really gonna be hurt when the decline comes. But I think LeBron got something so much greater going for him whenever he decides to leave the league, man. He got something great in front of him.
I was reading an article. They said $765 million is what he's like basically got. He's got a compound going estimate. I don't know where they come with these numbers, but in LA, from him being in LA,
that's what's
765. But anyways, I got a bigger question though. What's up with the Celtics, man? So I know you've been seeing this.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I know you. I got a theory about this. Okay. So basically, Kyrie's been balling his face off. Yeah. He's been doing he's been playing super hard, but they've been losing.
Yeah.
Okay. And the question I had to pose to you though, and I was thinking about it, and I thought about it for the pod. And I wanted to ask you your opinion. Do you think that they should trade Kyrie Irving?
Nah. Because to me, Kyrie's not the problem. The problem is that the Rozier he's not looking great.
He's not looking great because he's not getting minutes.
I mean, listen, you are getting in the game, man. It's your job. It's your job to produce wherever you're coming from. Listen, Derrick Rose used to be an MVP. Now he's about to be a sixth man.
Yeah.
Like he found a way to, you know what I'm saying, be productive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you're dealing with a bunch of young egos too.
Hey, man, then that just tells me that you really need to be trying to take advantage of every opportunity that you get to hit the floor, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a second to waste when you're out on that floor.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, I don't know what's up with him, man. He's regressed.
Yeah. What happened?
He's just regressed. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
Too much Kobe Mamba mentality?
No, I'm never going to slander Kobe. But Jaylen Brown, he's just not been who he was supposed to be.
But do you think that it's a minutes thing, though? Do you think that it's just, or having the ball, having those opportunities in their hand?
No, I mean maybe for like Jaylen Brown, just because they've been trying to figure out like Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward ain't been looking like a star.
No,
and I get it. Maybe he's still bouncing back from the injury or whatever like that. I mean, he took a year off of basketball. It takes some time.
He had a gruesome injury too.
Yeah, he had a gruesome injury, so it's going to take some time. I get that part too. But at the same time, man, I'm not gonna hit the panic button on the Celtics. The Celtics, they're on a 3-game losing streak. They were just on an 8-game win streak.
But it's not just that they're losing, though, Kev. It's who they're losing to. They got blown out by the Suns the other night.
Hey, listen,
at home,
all NBA players, man.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Game go either way any night, man. Yeah. Everybody's professional.
But it's not. You know what the thing about it is though? Is like you weather the storm, and I know that they haven't been there like here in these rocky waters before. This is the first year Kyrie was back. Last year
Kyrie played the whole season except for like the last month and then into the playoffs.
Into the playoffs, right? But see that they got a big taste of winning last year, and Kyrie wasn't a part of that. So those
the playoffs.
Just the playoffs. Yeah. What I'm saying, those minutes that some of those guys had. Rozier, think about it against the Bucks last year. Rozier was the topic because he was going at it with Bledsoe.
Yeah,
and he had those minutes. And Boston Keith Murray, man, he did all right last year. So now he's lost that opportunity as far as, and it's coming up to a contract year too.
Listen, Jeremy Lin had a show out year with the Knicks.
That's true.
That's true. I mean, he had a nickname. He was getting merch. You know what I'm saying? Lin Sanity was big.
Yeah, and they got rid of him.
Yeah, and he ain't been nothing since then. Yeah, I like Jeremy Lin.
He's a consummate pro.
I don't want to say he ain't been nothing, but he hasn't performed to that level that he did on the Knicks. I don't know. Last I remember, he was in. I think he was in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah, last I remember, I think he was in Atlanta. I don't know where he's at in the league now. Okay. I remember him being in Brooklyn, and I remember him going to Atlanta. So I don't know.
Okay. Boston has an issue on their hands when I'm starting to see the body language of the players, and they're arguing on the. And first of all, the argument with Marcus Smart doesn't shock me at all because Marcus Smart is just going to argue. He's a fiery dude.
Yeah, he's just the East Coast Draymond.
Yeah, he is, but it does take a little bit. I find a little bit laughter in the fact that I remember Kyrie and LeBron screaming at each other on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and, James Harden smacked Chris Paul's hand.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's gonna happen.
He's cooking too.
Yeah.
Yo, he's the beard is in rare form right now.
Hey man,
he's poised for a back-to-back MVP.
I would say he ain't ran MVP for no reason, man.
Yeah.
I've been told you about
and he
that
got robbed
beard, man.
Yeah, the beard. Yeah, the beard's balling right now.
But I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is that the Celtics are missing, though, man.
What's that?
They need an OG.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no OGs out there. Kyrie, you ain't big enough to be the OG. You know what I mean? Like you ain't old enough. You ain't. I mean, you done put in work. You're accomplished, but you're not old enough to be the younger guys OG.
Yeah.
You need somebody that's gonna come in there, man. A real, you know what I'm saying, vet, respected, come in there and lay the law down, man.
Yeah.
And a bit of a way, man, you kind of need a LeBron kind of character to come in there. It's like, yo, right course of the ship, man. Get everybody back in line, because Terry Rozier kind of jockeying for position on that team is not good overall for that team. Like, you need players who accept their role for what it is and go out there and excel at that. If you're constantly gunning for another role, I can't expect you, you're not going to do good at what you're doing, man. You got to face the fight in front of you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's why I think they got a taste of success a little too early.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Danny Ainge is holding on to those draft picks like they're the golden ticket in Willy Wonka too. Trade that damn pick away. I get that you want to.
Who?
Man, I don't know. I think they should go and get a poised vet. The way that they got the thing too about the other night when I watched the game against the Bucks, I don't know where Giannis, I don't know where he was manufactured. I don't know who made the dude. He looks bigger and stronger. He looks like me playing my sons on a Fisher Price run.
Bionic
Antetokounmpo. Yo, they had 4 guys on him at one point. He dunked that thing like I ain't gonna say what he dunked like, but he dunked that thing.
Yeah.
He put on more muscle or something. He doesn't look
51 pounds of muscle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's crazy. He's a problem out there.
Yeah.
And he's got the guys, like you say, the point you made about role players or guys knowing their role. The guys that play with him, they're knowing their role.
They know their role, man.
You know what I mean?
Because they know. I mean, the Bucks were trash before Giannis stepped it up the way that they do. So anybody that's on that team, you know what the changing factor was. Y'all know what y'all look like without him.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So.
Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know if the Celtics, what they should do. My first instinct I said was like, yo, they should maybe look into exploring to get a vet, but they'll be fine, I think. I do think that Kyrie's getting a lot of bad publicity from this, though. You know,
really? I haven't seen anybody having anything negative.
Well, they're losing. So the face of Boston is going to be him.
Yeah, I mean, he's the superstar.
But no one wants to talk about what you just said, though. Tatum is regressing. Yeah, and I think they need to acknowledge that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. His production ain't been like. Listen, the only constant that I see out there is Kyrie. Yeah, I've been seeing Kyrie putting up 25 and 10 the last couple of nights, even in those losses. Yeah, and when it's like repping time, games on the line, like Kyrie's the one that's not scared to take those shots. For sure, do what you got to do. So.
Absolutely. All right, man. So things are heating up between Anthony Davis and the Lakers, man. Yeah. Do you think this is going to happen, though?
The only thing that this kind of pointed out to me, man, is I think maybe KD was right about LeBron. Because I'm looking at this whole AD to the Lakers thing or whatever. And it's like, yo, if LeBron makes any mention or if there's like anything bubbling around your name and LeBron, it becomes a complete circus. And I wouldn't want that.
They're trying to say for tampering, that LeBron's tampering in this whole thing now.
It's sick.
It is sick. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I know it'd be a scary sight if them on the same team. And if I'm Ingram,
I wouldn't want to play there. To be completely, I don't know that I want to play with LeBron.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, yo, everything that KD said about LeBron came to fruition, and we're seeing it right now. Like, AD is not even his teammate. And you're asking him about LeBron every night. Yeah. He gives you the same answer. I'm with New Orleans. I'm with the Pelicans. I like it here. This is my team. I want my team to win. Right. That is my focus right now. I'm not focused on any of the rest of that stuff. I don't have time to think about LeBron James. Yeah. And y'all asking him about it every single night. Just because of a rumor, speculation that he might go join up with LeBron.
But you know what, though, and 9 times out of 10, those guys are just sitting back laughing because they probably it wasn't even on the radar. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're probably just sitting around, but it's one person comes up with a story and it just takes off it takes off.
But I'm saying, like, if the story was, he's going to join Boston, I don't think we hear this much about it. Wouldn't be that much chatter. He's going to Golden State. Wouldn't be that much chatter.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's the LeBron factor. Yeah, yeah.
But as a player, I wouldn't want to play with LeBron for that exact reason. It has nothing to do with LeBron and the chemistry that you might have on the floor, but it's like everything that comes with being LeBron's teammate. Well, I mean, asking, is LeBron your daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to deal with that, man.
Well, you got to think it's intensified now because he's in LA. Yeah, too. So it's like, dang, man, that add on the LA factor of it. That's crazy.
And when you win, LeBron's gonna get all the credit. When you lose, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
And my thing is, AD, do you really want to get turned into a spot up jump shooter? Because I mean, LeBron, like, listen, man,
you got to think that role would be different if he was a LeBron.
What do we have to really think that? Because I mean, if you think about it, he did this to Chris Bosh. He's done it to Kevin Love. Like, I mean, LeBron's game is not going to change. Like, they've been talking about the LeBron system, like how you have to just install the LeBron system for your team to be successful. Anywhere he goes, it has to be the LeBron system. Mm-hmm. And anytime that he's gotten a big around him,
but you know what though, mirroring Kevin Love, Chris Bosh, and even Anthony Davis, they all have the same type of personality too. Mm-hmm. They're kind of passive,
a little bit.
You know what I mean? So I think I don't know. I think when it's all said and done, we might need to look back at that and think if the LeBron system might have been a deterrent to,
I wonder that sometimes too, because it's like, LeBron ball can get you in, like, if you ask me, man, LeBron ball has lost championships, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the reason you lost to the Spurs, they had a better system. It wasn't the talent on the floor. It wasn't that, y'all didn't have a good product on the floor. It was that, hey, man, that they outcoached you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They had a better game plan for you.
I do think that certain points in games, the stars should get the ball and move the hell out the way. I do think that. But for the LeBron factor, when their offense isn't clicking, that becomes the norm. Mm-hmm. And it's like they don't win with that. And I think that's what's so special that they won in Cleveland when they had Kyrie, because they had a guy they can just give the ball to and say, go get us some points, and I'll just sit back and chill.
Right.
That's what was needed at that time, or needed in that in that mindscape. But I don't know, when the Heat were playing and winning, they were playing a good team ball, and you had good shooters like Mike Miller, Ray Allen, came in. So those guys were needed as well. So,
but that just again speaks to LeBron wanting to surround himself with nothing but spot up shooters, man.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean. He be a playmaker.
Yeah. AD, you ready to be a spot up shooter? That's all I really got. That's all I want to know. If you are, man, go to LA.
I don't want him to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd almost would think I would like for them to stay, for him and Drew Holiday to stay together. I like that team.
I'm not mad at the Pelicans.
But you gotta think that's a big fish in a small pond.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Is he?
AD's nasty.
When I think about AD, I worry that is it that he's just so good, or is it kind of the Kevin Love effect, where it's like, you're on it. I mean, listen, Kevin Love was doing all that with the Timberwolves in the West.
True, but you can look at the skill set though.
It's very similar, man. Very similar. Kevin Love was getting buckets, had a long range shot, got lots of rebounds, man. Had deep outlet, had high IQ.
I'll tell you one thing they have in common though. They both stayed ouchie. Both of them. This is the longest we've seen
AD on the floor.
Yeah, AD in a while.
And I thought he was going out the other night.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
because he'll get them like weird injuries, like broken fingernail or something. You know what I mean? Like he'll be out for a month.
Yeah.
Well, I can't leave work for a month for a broken fingernail.
You could.
But I don't know. I hope. I'm with you though. I don't want AD to go to LA.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to go to LA. I want LeBron to be the spectacle there, because he's actually balling. They're playing well.
He's gonna need somebody. They need a top free agent. I get it.
They will need somebody. Somebody will go there. They'll get somebody.
Yeah.
So anyways, man.
Katie was right though.
Yeah, Katie was right. But we knew that though. The spectacle of LeBron, like you said, has nothing to do with LeBron.
They tried to make it out like, oh, Katie hating on LeBron, blah blah blah. It was like, nah, he was telling the truth, and it wasn't about LeBron. It was everything to do about the reporters.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, man. So LeBron called this though. The Rockets are targeting Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah.
When did Kentavious Caldwell-Pope become a household name that people would want him like that?
You know what? I think that he's just a good replacement for Trevor Ariza. That's all
true.
It boils down to.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? They got somebody lanky and athletic. You don't have to be the guy. We don't need to take a whole bunch of shots.
Yeah.
When you do take shots, hit them.
Yeah.
3-and-D is what we need from you, man. And I think he can give you that.
They need to get him. I think they'd be. You know who would be good for the Rockets too, if they can package it up and get Rondo. The Rockets could use Rondo.
That's too many point guards.
Well, they need somebody to spell Chris Paul. He's a walking injury waiting to happen.
Yeah, that hammy is just not getting better.
It's not. Yeah. It's not. And I get it. He's getting up in age, and he's still a young dude though. But I don't know. He for him to be so important to that team, they need to limit his minutes or limit his role, something. Mm-hmm. But they got to get. I think they need to get a backup, something like a fiery backup point guard. But they can't have him and Chris Paul on the same team. They'd fight. So that goes back. I forgot all about the fight that happened this year. This NBA season's been going by pretty quick too.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, we're already in December.
Yeah,
hey, it's how I go.
But Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the Rockets are targeting him. Like you said, I think he's a replacement for Ariza. They letting Ariza walk was huge. We knew that going in.
That was trouble.
Quinn Capella, does he look the same this year to you?
I mean, I never thought he was like. He was just kind of an energy guy, you know what I'm saying? A big that could be functional. I think he's still doing the same things.
Yeah, he's still dunking.
Yeah.
The beard is
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, that is nasty.
Even Schroeder let it go, I think.
Nah, he might still have it.
Schroeder's got a low cut.
Does he?
Yeah. So, I mean, he's just been kind of chilling back in the Thunder. So, unless you're watching the Thunder, you ain't going to never see him. So,
right.
Yeah.
Paul George went off the other night.
Hey, man, Paul George is looking good this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I give my man his props. Thunder are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They're figuring it out.
You already know how I feel about Steven Adams. He's a goon.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have to meet him before I leave this earth. Like, that clip they had the other night where he was like, someone was going, like, he just really walked towards the dude and no one could move him.
Yeah.
Like, it was a whole crowd of people. No one moved Steven Adams. Like, that's a real goon right there, man.
Hey, man.
That's real good. All right, man. That's it for basketball. We ain't got much going on.
There we go.
All right, man. So Kingdom R&B discussion continues. Jacquees he ethers Keith Sweat.
Yeah, man.
That was more of an. Like, we talked about this in that was more of an indictment of what Keith Sweat. Like, hold on, I ain't hot in these streets. Like, I saw on that clip Keith like looked into the camera. He was like, I'm not really hot like this anymore.
You saw the gears turning in his head where it was kind of clicking for him. Like, oh, like, wow.
It had nothing to do with what Jacquees said because I don't think it was anything he said was disrespectful.
Jacquees was not trying to disrespect him.
I don't think it was disrespectful.
He actually tried to big him up and give him props.
Absolutely. But I think Keith Sweat at that moment knew, like, dang, I'm really not hot in these streets no more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, and you broke it all the way down. Like, he's a what'd you say? He was going to the fair. Yeah, that's pretty disrespectful, bro.
I mean, it just is what it is. Like, listen, you're gonna see him on the fair billing this year and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I thought that whole thing was funny though, man. First of all, Jacquees, whatever your name is, man. You know, you had a good buzz going for yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
That Candy Rain remix,
my god!
Don't ever touch. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you're gonna do a cover, you have to be at least as good, if not better.
That was gross. Man.
You know what I'm saying? If you do it and it's trash, you've wasted everybody's time, and it's already a hard hill to climb. So unless you just sound exactly like the OG song that we already know and love, most of the time we don't want it.
Yeah,
you know. So.
I'm off of Jacquees till he comes out with some original stuff.
Yeah,
until he sings his own songs.
His album's all right though.
I'll never know.
Oh yeah,
I'll never know, man.
Yeah,
I'll never know. I'll never know. And these albums that came out at the end of the year, I'll never know them either. Like I haven't given any of them a shot.
You know, I listened to 21, man.
I heard it was all right. Yeah.
I'm sure you get into it at some point, but
we will.
Yeah.
Might review it next year.
Maybe.
I might go to it. It's too. I don't care.
Yeah.
But no, that whole thing with Jacquees and Keith Sweat, man, it was just Keith Sweat was loading his feelings.
Oh man, you know what? Keith Sweat handled it well though. But like that little clip where he walks back into the walks back to his dressing room, or whatever. Like that looked like that was pain. Like that was pure pain. Like he put his hand up in defeat.
Keith know good and daggone well that he is not no king of R&B. Man.
Oh, not even.
Like,
I mean, more so than Jacquees is.
Yeah. More than that. But he was looking at. I think he really thought like, yo, I'm not hot. Like he really at that moment.
It really hit him. Like it was like, oh wow.
Yeah, like a bat on his back. Like just smacked the back. Like, yo, I'm not hot no more. No, Keith.
No, man. Listen. He's a fair. But you know what, man? As an artist, of course you're gonna be the last one to know because it's like, yo. As best he can tell, he don't live a real life anymore.
No, I feel you.
Because when he goes out, man, people recognize him as Keith Sweat.
Right.
The people like the people that probably run into him a lot, man, are his fans. So his fans probably make him feel like, man, he's hotter than fish grease out here or whatever. You know what I mean? He's still doing shows. I'm sure the girls are still, you know what I'm saying, throwing the panty draws at him.
Right.
And so to him, it's like, yo, nothing ever stopped. Even though, you know, maybe the venues got a little bit smaller or whatever, he can accept that or whatever. Those are still his fans. But to the general consensus of the public, nobody care about no Keith Sweat. No, 2018. Like, nobody care about that. That's out.
There's so many other artists I could put before him, at least in my Rolodex as far as king of R&B or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But what I don't like the Jacquees thing, though, it started this whole older guys versus younger guys. And that's when it's become just spiraling. Because the younger dudes, their go-to is like, oh, you're old, you're washed up. And then the young dudes is like, you haven't accomplished it. I mean, the older dudes is like, you haven't accomplished anything to the younger dudes. And it's just
young guys don't care about your old accomplishments, man.
At all.
Yeah, they don't care about that at all.
How the heck did we get to the Migos versus Bone? How did we get there?
You know, first of all, I kind of have to lay the onus on Bone. And hear me out on this. Because it's like, yo, the Migos, or I think maybe Quavo, one of them, came out and just said, yo, man, we the hottest group of all time. First of all, I'm sure that was kind of said in tongue in cheek, and you're supposed to feel that way.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to feel like, oh man, you know, we're doing our best. We're the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he wasn't like going through, you know, his memory bank of all the other groups that existed before them. Like, okay, are we better? No. It's just like he's just making a blanket statement of, man, we the best. And really, he's probably just comparing himself to his contemporaries. Even though he said of all time, he's only comparing them to what he actually knows.
Right.
And then Busy Bone, you know, said jump out the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? With the smoke. Like, first of all, unless he said we better than Bone Thugs specifically, leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone.
They can't. The internet, this thing right here gives you it takes you into everyone's home.
Yeah.
So they get the camera and they're screaming into their own phone and explaining things.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It really is dumb. Like, the whole thing was just dumb. And who cares what the Migos are saying? Like, seriously, like, I mean, we just like Keith Sweat, you know good and damn well you're not the best group of all time. There's so many hip hop groups that first of all, the Migos even hip hop.
Yeah,
do we have to classify them as hip hop?
Maybe hip hop.
They got to class. We got to get. Rock has so many different genres. And you said this a long time ago. We got to have this in hip hop.
Some genres of hip hop. We got some.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah.
No, I got two: trash and good.
Oh,
that's what I have.
That works.
You know, and I'm not saying the Migos are trash. I just don't compare them to Wu-Tang or compare them to Airbnb and Rakim, to compare them to Outkast, right? And that's silly. So like for the Bone dudes to come out and get upset by this. It's a little bit. It made them look dumb.
Look really. A little, yeah, and I get it because Lazy came out. Lazy was just defending Busy because was it Offset came out? You know what I'm saying? Disrespected
let's
Busy or whatever. Somebody needed to just let it go. Like, like first of all, Busy should have never jumped out there responding to what the Migos said because it's like, yo, they weren't even talking about you.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they weren't talking about you. Offset, you didn't really need to respond to Busy Bone, man. You could have let that alone.
He allowed his plate. Offset had a lot going on. You know,
even more reason to leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? You got other things to focus on.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know, man. The whole thing has been entertaining though. Cause Lazy been out here, man. Like, yo, did you watch the little Instagram video of Lazy or whatever? He was like, man, we're going back in the studio, man. We about to cook something up. He started pulling out his trophies and all that.
I don't want to see it. I don't.
Yo, man's put out like an American Music Award from like 2003. Like, oh yeah, like listen, it was dusty, and like to the point that he even acknowledged. He's like, man, I gotta wipe the dust off of this. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna look real nice in the studio. Yeah, it's just like, yo, man, you kind of, yeah, I don't like.
What if they come out with a fire album? No, what if they?
Hey, man, it's good for us for the fans.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like, yo, that oh man, it was nasty. Oh, it was nasty.
The one thing I would say was funny that Lazy put up when he put up the clip of the Migos freestyling or whatever. That was funny.
Oh yeah, that was fun. And then Q talking about, you know, Migos reminded me of Bone or whatever like that. And I think that at the end of the day, like, yo, everybody just got a little bit too sensitive. It ain't about nothing. I bet if Busy never comes out and says nothing about it, man, they would have never had anything negative to say about Bone. I'm sure that they probably liked a lot of Bone songs coming up.
Yeah. I think if they said that, I mean, I think that's what a lot of the older artists are looking for, is just that homage. Like, give me my props. Right. I was good. It's like Keith Sweat. I think Keith was looking for Jacquees to say.
But Jacquees did.
I know. He did. I did. But no, Keith didn't know he was hot.
He even called him Big Sweat.
Could you see Keith? Keith still he's going against the grain, bro. He's brushing his hair backwards. So he still thinks he's hot out here.
Yeah.
You know, he's got somebody's auntie in a vice back there in that back. Like, yo, get out of there. But no, it's just like, I think that some of these older artists want to get their flowers while they're living. Yeah. And, you know, and like you said, no one is saying that you're disrespecting the older acts and saying like they're not good or they not even possible of making good music anymore.
Right.
It's more so like, I'm here now. I'm what, you know, I feel
like
I'm
hot
the best
right now.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I don't think Muhammad Ali ever took any offense to Mike Tyson saying I'm the greatest.
Right.
Because it's like, yo, you're supposed to feel like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of, you know, how the public feels, like, you could scream that to the high heavens. If nobody else feels like that,
true,
then you know what I mean?
True.
Hey, there it goes.
Right. I feel you. All right, man. So speaking of more older and younger rapper or artist beef, it spilled over. So Tory Lanez and Royce the 5'9" got into it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, okay, now I'm going to shoot Tory Lanez some bail here.
Really?
Royce put the fish grease on this whole thing.
No.
Yes,
I'm
Kev.
not going. I'm not rolling.
I'm gonna tell you how. He was he said what he said. They were going back and forth, and Royce was the okay. You know what? I'm gonna take it back a little bit because Royce got so upset and said, he basically like, yo, you want to get beat up? Keep talking.
Right.
And it was like
Tory had already got disrespectful because first of all, Royce was not even talking to Tory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody
gave an opinion.
Somebody just asked him, "Hey, do you think Tory Lanez won that battle?" No. That was it. He didn't say Tory was trash. He didn't say it was bad. He just asked, did he win the battle? No.
Yeah.
That was it. It was one word answer. No. And then here come Tory Lanez swooping in like Batman when the bat signal go off. You know what I'm saying? Having flame for Royce da 5'9".
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, Tory is 100% to blame.
Yeah. I thought when I saw it, because like when he said all that, I'm like, okay, I blamed it on the hairline. Maybe Tory's hairline was going, it got him a little bit, feeling himself. Yeah. And when he said what he said, I forgot that he called him washed up or old or something like that, which is a trigger. You say that about a person, they could definitely. Which that shows that Tory don't do his homework though, because Royce put out an amazing album in 2018.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think he really
That's getting more recognition than
I'm going to tell you, that whole
trash album that Tory Lanez put out this year.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's Jacquees 2.0 in some aspects. He can make good songs though. He actually can, but he was doing the whole Yeah.
He all right, I guess. He all right. But that's the best going.
People got nervous about this one because Royce 5'9" is like, his history is shown. He's not really for play on a lot of things. We worried for Tory Lanez, man. He's like 5'5", man. We don't want to see that. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, got that Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
But, yo, Royce played it the coolest. He
did.
He was like, all right.
You said it.
Well, he told him first, like, listen, man, if you are looking for a beatdown, you're doing everything right, man. Cool out.
I'm going to tell you the message he sent him. It says, okay. You said it. Yeah. If I'm Tory Lanez, I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah. Hey, Tory Lanez got on the jack after that. You know what I'm saying?
He had to.
You know what I'm saying? He did his research. He did his Googles after that.
He had to, man.
And luckily, cooler heads prevailed. Somebody worked it out. I thought Button was going to say he worked it out, but I guess he didn't actually jump in.
Yeah.
But they figured it out, and it's all smooth now. And I'm happy to see that. That is good. You know what I'm saying? It didn't
absolutely. It definitely shows that.
All it shows to me is that Royce was for real.
Oh no! There was nothing about.
Police had to get cops.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. There had to be somebody was gonna be en route. I mean, there was something gonna happen, man.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad, like you said, I'm glad that cooler heads prevailed. They worked through it. They talked it out as men and got it over with. And then Royce, I mean, you knew it was a talk to happen because Tory wouldn't apologize and said I shouldn't have said the things I said, which is kind of man. It's a man, man. You can't welcome nobody to your Johnson, man.
Right, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little kids gotta get over that, man. Like that's something
not something that ain't something for play.
No.
You know
that's not. That's definitely not. Because I'm gonna see how tough you are.
Yeah.
With that right there. So I'm glad they got through it, and hopefully I still want to see some music though.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see Tory Lanez versus Royce da 5'9".
Nah, man. That was a weird beef in the first place.
Yeah.
Twitter, man, be getting folks in trouble.
Yeah, and this might be it for Tory. That might be it for Tory Lanez, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That might be done for him. All right, man. So Kanye, he's back to Twitter fingering against Drake. Yeah. I missed this one. So what happened?
Oh man, you saw all of it.
Oh, all the stuff that happened last week?
Yeah. We didn't talk about that.
We didn't?
No, man. It happened after.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like,
Santa's on the right, man.
What's up with Kanye?
Santa's on the right, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kanye just had to be let it be known, bro.
No, what this comes down to is Drake and Kim has something going on.
No,
and it's not sitting well with Kanye.
Nah.
Why else would another man not motivate you? Would it affect you in that way?
Man, I think it's Drake having his foot on Kanye's neck is really uncomfortable for Kanye right now, and it's like, yo, he messing up his business. Yeah, man.
Like, it's all about Adidas and Nike. You think?
I think a lot of that has to do with what's going on, and
Adidas is done. You talk about shipping stuff over to Africa. They need to get them there.
Hey, they get the 40s right, man, and get that price down. Like, they might be back, man. They might be back and rolling. So I ain't gonna count them out.
You don't think it's coincidental that these Yeezys are like really available and everywhere now?
Kanye always said that was the plan, and and I mean production numbers are up. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah,
I think it's a good thing. But yeah, man, I think that it's really messing with his mental.
You think so?
Okay. It's bad. It's bad out here. And I'm surprised that Drake just got smoked for everybody. I saw that. Local man's.
He called a dude a fish though. Like that's kind of weird, but I get that this lingo, whatever he was saying.
Canada vibes. I don't know. That's hot out there.
I felt threatened. Like I don't know. Drake's out here as a goon on the low.
Yeah, man.
Drake's untouchable. Come on, man. He's the
biggest. I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go. But shoot, I don't know, man. Yay. Drop an album real quick, yay, man. We waiting on it. Yo, did you see that Kanye and Jay were actually in the same venue? They were like sections apart.
They did not speak
at the Travis Scott.
They did not speak.
Are we sure that they didn't speak?
No one had footage of it, bro. If you know that they had footage, people had footage.
Maybe not. That might have been a control room. You know what I mean?
Bro, they were like a.
But they were two sections apart. They were sections apart. But I'm saying we don't know what happened backstage. They might have spoke. You know what I'm saying?
There'd been some footage. It's 2018.
I think that they got it on lock enough that, if they really want to have a private conversation, that they could do that.
They could.
You know what I'm saying?
But we all know Jay. Jay is known for doing pictures and telling people to take pictures of him laughing with other people.
Right, but maybe now wasn't the time for that. Maybe they really actually had to go off in the cut and discuss something real. You know what I'm saying? Face to face.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I mean, hey, listen, Ye, you know what I mean? He crossed the line.
He did.
You know what I mean?
He did. And Jay talked about that too, though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if they can ever come back from that, though.
Well, you know what? He crossed the line in bringing up the family or whatever, but he didn't actually say anything negative about the family. He was actually saying, hey, why aren't we closer? I would love for, you know what I'm saying, our kids to play together. Like, I mean, so it wasn't, I don't think that's not something that you can come back from. He didn't say anything bad about Jay-Z. It was more so like, hey, man, why don't you want me? It was the Will Smith line.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
But I blame Kanye for that. And the only reason why I do is because he's been piecing up with a lot of people that Kanye not having his core people around him is really hurting him. Yeah. He did the walk with him and Virgil, met up in the on the sand of the beach or whatever, and they hugged. And then he blamed Don C not being in his life, you know, and him having issues with that. Yeah. He's like been screaming for Jay to accept him for the last 10 years. So something's like, I get needing to have friends around you or people that's going to tell you honest things or whatever, but
he need that family feeling back around.
I think
him. You know what? He's actually been moving with a lot of his family back around him a lot more too, and I think that probably is a good thing, man. He's been surrounding himself with people that at least know him.
But the people that he speaks on that he potentially burnt those bridges with, they seem like they don't want to have nothing to do with him. At least from the outside looking in, like Don, we haven't seen him and Don C together still. Him and Virgil had to hug out, and that was it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But I mean, we don't know what they do.
We don't
behind the scenes or whatever. Like we don't know what those relationships are like.
Yeah, true. I don't really care that much either. So
no. You know what I'm saying? This is all entertainment.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just, when I say I don't care, meaning that, you know, these people will figure it out. Kanye ain't hurting for much, except for, I don't know what he's hurting for. It seems like Kanye's hurting though to me.
He just need you know what I'm saying? It's that Pinocchio story all over again, man. You know what I'm saying? He just need to live real life, man. Yeah. I think that's what he's yearning for. Listen, them Kardashians, man, they mess you all up, brother. They mess you all up.
Pimp Jenner wins again.
Man. They really put you in the spin cycle, man. Yeah. And like it's proven true over and over and over again, man.
Because I don't know what the hell Travis Scott's doing,
bro.
I don't know what he's doing, man. He's on there looking. Mans is looking. He's got the perm. Oh man, and he's got the tattoo of the thing on his head.
He's low key 3-striked himself this week alone.
Yeah. And then he signed up for the thing that no one is messing with right now, football.
Yeah,
he signed up
to the Super Bowl after everybody had declined
with Maroon 5.
Yeah,
that makes no sense at all.
Hey man, listen, don't let current boy get back in there, man. He'd be at the inauguration performing. You know what I'm saying? But this is where he got strike 3, man. They actually unearthed an old interview.
Oh my goodness, I saw that.
You know, he was kind of blaming Mike Brown for his own death.
Yes.
And it's like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah. I literally, I didn't click on it. I saw the headline and I didn't want to click it because I was going to get angry. Yeah. I didn't want to watch it. What is Travis Scott doing right now?
Hey man,
it is not coincidental that resurfaced
right now. Right?
Yeah,
not at all. But it's like, yo, you looking real funny in the light. It's really looking like the Kardashian transformation has kind of taken full hold.
But you know what though?
What? I mean, he had a full press perm, my brother.
He did
with blonde dye.
Yes, he did, and a tattoo of an arrow in his head.
Like that was fly. That was swag or whatever. I mean, I can never do that. But listen, man, you can't have a press perm.
No,
you know what I'm saying. Back in the Ariana Grande ponytail.
No, not Ariana.
You know what I'm saying? You're a man.
Yeah, you're a boy, Damon. Okay, you need to stop that. You know what? We say that the Kardashian curse, and I know what the Kardashian thing, him being around the Kardashians, is what we say, but I think it's an LA thing, man.
Nah, man, it's just the man. Look at Tyga. Tyga, ever since he got away from Kylie, has been winning. Yeah, we slaughtered that man.
Yeah, we did. We left him for dead too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, like, listen, it's not worked out good for anybody.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
You know what I mean? Everybody gets better when they leave.
Yeah, Reggie Bush was with Kim Kardashian. He didn't pass the 50-yard line since he's been with her.
Right.
Chris Humphries, we don't know where the hell he's at.
Lamar Odom, man.
Yeah, Lamar Odom was found with liquid cocaine. I didn't, to this day, I never even heard of liquid cocaine until he was found.
You never heard mention of it again either.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean?
He's balling again, too. He's back in the Philippines.
He got away.
Yeah, he did get away.
Finally broke away, man. It's not worked well for any of them, man. Hey, man. Bruce.
Was get out? Really? Yeah, Damn, that is, yo, you gotta say no more. Yeah, we can end the podcast with that. Like, we really, like, there's really nothing else. Like, those babies, the grandchildren, seeing their grandfather become their grandmother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Listen, man, undefeated. Man, listen, it's some weird things going on in that house, man. Listen, Drake, stay away, man.
Drake wasn't part of that.
Drizzy, stay away. I mean, you texting Chris and all that, bro. You slipping.
Yeah.
I be trying to listen. Beyonce knows something, man.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Knows something, man.
Yeah,
she like nah.
No, I think Beyonce and Jay, this is R&S. I think Beyonce is the realest one in that relationship. She's like, no, we're not gonna be a part of that. Yeah. I can't ever see her going to no baby shower or none of that because we're not be a part of it. You know what I mean? Like something's going on over there. Something weird.
Something weird going on. Yeah, man. It's some bad mojo over there.
Yeah. What else you got, bro?
Man, I don't think that about cleans it up, man. You know what I mean?
I don't got anything else. Although Lifetime is about to show the R. Kelly thing. Surviving R. Kelly. Wow. It's a 3-day event. They're gonna stretch it out. We'll see. Yeah, I'm good.
I already know who R. Kelly is.
Yeah, man. We know who R. Kelly is, man. He's still the king of R&B, though. You know,
if you separate the music from the man,
absolutely. If you can do that,
if you can do that, whatever.
If you can, I fully understand.
Yeah, I get it both ways, man. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I had to pause that because man, like R. Kelly, man, got them kind of, you know what I mean, got them kind of rumors going too.
Right.
So,
right.
Hey, yeah,
absolutely. But yo, this is the GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 146. I am here.
6. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. It'll be at the top. It'll be at the bottom of me. Drink more water, people.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yeah.
Peace.